Hi, I'm Terry, and I'm nuts about stamping. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix video. I want to show you how to use your Snow Flurry Bigs die to create a Christmas card from scratch. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I want to die cut the 3 snowflakes. I have cut a piece of very vanilla cardstock, 5 1/4 by 5. And I'm going to run it through the Big Shot, and that will create my snowflakes. Right, so there they are there. I'm going to punch them out of the very vanilla paper. Like so. Alright, so that is going to be the embellishment on the front of my card. So the next thing I want to do is choose my card base. I'm going to use a piece of cherry cobbler cardstock, cut 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. I put it on my Simply Scored and scored it at the 4 1/4 mark, and that's going to create my card front. And then I want to create a layer for my card front. So I have a piece of very vanilla cardstock. I believe it is 4 1/2 by 3 1/4, but I will check that and get back to you about it. And then I'm going to use my cherry cobbler ink pad. And I love the phrase Merry Christmas in the Chock Full of Cheer stamp set. So I have mounted the phrase on clear block C. I'm going to ink it up using my cherry cobbler ink because I want everything to be color coordinated. And I'm going to stamp it down at the bottom. There we go. Then I'm going to add some Designer Series paper to the front of my card. Have you seen the Festival of Prints Designer Series paper stack? We sell it in the holiday catalog. And the holiday catalog will be retiring soon, so if you have any products in here you haven't purchased yet, you'll want to get on it. Here's the Festival of Prints Designer Series paper stack. It's on page 20. And you get 48 sheets in the pad, 4 sheets each of 12 double-sided designs. And here's what the pack looks like. I just opened mine. I haven't used any of it yet. But I did spot this polka dot pattern, so I'm going to rip a sheet out, and I'm going to bring in my brand new paper cutter. It's awesome. And I'm going to cut a 3-inch square. Like so. And I'm going to mount it on the front of my very vanilla layer using my snail adhesive. And this layer, I actually just found my notes, is cut 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So let's just get this centered like that. And then it's going to be ready to go on the front of my card. The last thing I want to do is add my snowflake embellishment to complete the card. So let's mount this on the front of the card. Like so. And then I want to bring in my snowflakes. And what I'm going to do is put a Stampin' Dimensional in between the layers. I like to give my embellishment a little bit of lift off the front, add a little bit of detail. And then I want to bring in my paper snips. Because the smallest snowflake has a very small circle center, I'm just going to cut a piece off my Stampin' Dimensional edge to put in the center, like so. And then I will use a final Stampin' Dimensional on the back of the snowflake. And let's see, put it on the front like so. And then one final touch, I'm going to bring in my basic pearls. This is an empty DVD case. We actually sell DVD cases in the annual catalog, and I used my Digital Studio to create a insert for the front cover that says basic pearls. So I'm going to take one of the largest basic pearls off the pad and put it in the center like so. And there we go. A beautiful Christmas card that only took seconds to make, thanks to my Big Shot. For a complete listing of the supplies and the measurements for the cardstock layers, please visit my blog, www.nutzaboutstamping.com. While on my blog, make sure you subscribe to my free customer newsletters. I'm almost finished my 12 weeks of Christmas campaign. I have a final 4 weeks. You won't want to miss out on that. You can place an order for the supplies that I used to make this beautiful card. You can ask me a question, or you can check out lots of other sample ideas. I'm Terri. I am Nuts About Stamping. See you next time. Bye for now.